You guys watched the Direct, right? What do you guys think about the Direct? Because if I'm being completely honest with you, man, whoo boy, that was a little rough. There were a lot of things in there that we kind of just knew about, and I'm kind of just like wondering why was it a Direct? 90% of the Direct we kind of already knew, except the battle mode, of course, and then obviously some cart customizations. But I can already see, and I can already tell the folks that are like, oh, you know, they're not justifying the $80 price tag. Oh man, that's why, guys. You guys, all I'm gonna say is, if you just don't want to pay that $80, you just get the bundle, guys. Just get the bundle. That Direct definitely could have been in the Switch 2 Direct, or at the very least, could have been shown off a little bit more to the tracks. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I mean, that Direct was weird. I don't know. It was like, there was a good portion of it where I thought to myself, kind of already, don't we know this already? Or like, yeah, I know this. Or, okay. Like, I watched it and I was like, I was whelmed. But at the same time, if Nintendo, in their eyes, by the way, I'm not trying to say I'm justifying it. I'm saying, like, in their eyes, if people, you know, hold on a second. Can we just talk about something really quick before we actually start gaming? Do you guys think that Nintendo expected a potential outcry of the $80 price tag? What are your thoughts on that? Or did they think that they would probably just get away with it? Do you think that they could have gotten away with it, or the outcry of this was just not? Do you think, like, in Japan right now, they're like full on like panicking over the fact that people are like complaining about an $80 price tag for a game? The Direct was a full on nothing burger. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 95% of the stuff we kind of already knew about, and then even the new stuff that they showed off, like the battle mode, was like, all right, well, battle mode isn't really exactly new. You know, it's coin runners and balloon battle again. You know, they showed more carts and whatnot, which was cool. The coolest part was the challenges in the free roam mode, which makes me think there are a lot of potential secrets and whatnot from the actual like free roam stuff. But yeah, I think the issue with me is that we as a consumer have tried digging for extra info through the Treehouse streams and the Switch 2 experiences, and where we've done that, we've deduced most things that is going to be present in the game. He just says the Direct was kind of worthless. He says, barring my mission mode in free roam, but we could have inferred that generally anyways. They mostly showed off 95% of what we already knew. Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of, you know what? I'm curious. Hold on a second.
Oh lord, 18,000 dislikes.
I'm so grateful to Nintendo for allowing us to watch this presentation completely free. That one moment where the stream chat wasn't flooded with drop the price was with the cow. Cow unites us all. Only Nintendo can turn a 5-minute overview trailer into a 15-minute presentation that talks about stuff we either already knew about or didn't need a Direct for. Oh man, it felt like a 15-minute overview trailer than a game-specific Direct. That's what I'm kind of saying. Like, you know how a Direct happens, right? The Direct is supposed to be about the game itself, right? But I'm expecting to see the folks who actually developed it, or at least is a producer of it, like past Directs, you know, because in every single game-specific Direct, we've always had somebody talking to us. Not just like a whole overview with narration. That was kind of like how it felt, though. I don't even have a joke to make. This is just a longer version of the trailer we got. They thought they would get away with it because they're slowly becoming one of the last mega video game corporations to not use AI. Yeah, I think a lot of people have that sentiment of also just like Nintendo just has that big following, to the point where like the diehard fans are just going to absolutely eat this up, which, yeah, they're right. I mean, I'm not gonna really fight on that. They're right on that. My main complaint about the game, however, is that the fact that most of these character fits should be sub-menus for the main character. I was actually gonna say, what are you guys' thoughts on the menus and the UI in the game? Is it just me, or is it like, why are all the characters' costumes separate? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, what? Why? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about this, guys. Like, look at that. I mean, yeah, we can't just like put it like how it was in Deluxe, where if you select a character, you can then like choose their potential like costume. It was like that with the different colors of Shy Guys and Yoshis. Like, how come we can... Their idea of costumes is so weird to me. Like, we have to unlock them through the food? There's got to be another way to unlock them, bro. There's no way. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea anymore. All I'm gonna say is, I mean... I don't know. The Direct was weird, man. Direct was weird. But I'm gonna be there day one, so it doesn't even matter. I think also just trying to think about things. Did they really think that if they put an $80 price tag of Mario Kart World on there, that people would just not bat an eye? There's absolutely no way, which is why I feel like they probably said, all right, guys, we're going to go ahead and do 80 bucks on this Mario Kart World. And then, yeah, we know there's going to be backlash over it, blah, 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 blah. And then they're like, we're going to get the monies anyway because people are going to buy it no matter what, because it's a Switch 2. I don't know. It's just, I guess when you kind of think about it, it's just so weird. Because even if Mario Kart World was like 70 bucks, oh my god, no one would be so outraged over the price. I don't know. The thing that sticks out to me the most is that the costumes have their own slot in a character select screen. Why? With the large selection of classics plus the numerous baddies that they've added, love by the way, an additional slot for each costume makes an insane list to scroll through. Why aren't the Alt Mario, for example, costumes placed in a sub-menu under Mario slot? It's a small thing, but quality of life things are important, especially when the asking price is so high. Every aspect of the game should have been thought of, and this is a glaring issue for me, especially if there is no option to sort my favorites or last used. It looks like everyone basically has the same sentiment.